One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Rohan was playing with his friends in the park. His laughter faded when he noticed a stray dog named Max, shivering under a tree. Max's eyes were filled with sadness and hunger, and his once beautiful coat was now matted and dirty. His heart ached for the poor creature, had leave Max to fend for himself. Rohan rushed home and knocked on his neighbor Tara's door. Tara, known for her compassion, listened as Rohan explained the situation. Her eyes softened, and she suggested they feed Max and find him a shelter. Together, they gathered some food and water and approached the dog cautiously. Max wagged his tail weakly and gratefully accepted their offerings. Just as they were beginning to bond with Max, Mr. Sharma, a stern man who lived nearby and had no love for animals, stormed over. "What are you doing?" he scolded. "Feeding a stray dog? It's a nuisance and should be taken away," leaving Rohan and Tara feeling disheartened but not defeated. Determined to help Max, Rohan and Tara visited Dr. Asha, a compassionate veterinarian who lived in the neighborhood. Dr. Asha listened to their story with empathy. "Caring for animals is important," she said gently. Her words were like a balm to their wounded spirits. Encouraged by Dr. Asha, Rohan and Tara decided to visit Mr. Patel, an elderly man who lived down the street. When Rohan and Tara explained Max's mister, his eyes filled with tears. "If you always wanted a companion, I'll take care of Max." Max settled into his new home with Mr. bringing a spark of joy and energy into the elderly man. Rohan and Tara continued to visit Patel. The bond between them grew stronger. Days turned into weeks, and the neighborhood began to notice the positive change in Mr. Patel. Even Mr. Sharma, who had initially been so against Max, helped but see the joy the dog brought to Mr. His stern exterior began to soften, but not without a struggle. One stormy night, Mr. Sharma's house was struck by lightning, causing a small fire. Mr. hearing his cries for help, Rohan, Tara, Patel rushed to his aid. Mr. Sharma's gratitude toward Rohan, Tara, and Mr. Patel grew, even to someone who had been unkind to them. His heart began to change, and he started to see the world through a different lens. Inspired by the acts of kindness from Rohan, Tara, the entire neighborhood started helping one another in small ways, helped elderly neighbors, and supported each other, even Mr. realizing the happiness that animals could bring. The story of Rohan, Tara, Max, Mr. Patel, Dr. Asha Sharma spread throughout the community. The moral of the story is that compassion and understanding can transform even the sternest hearts.